Okay, now I can finally record. Okay, hi guys. So we are gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon, an old game. We're gonna play Aaron Heights, and we're gonna start our own park. Now, first thing I like to do is I like to start by just making the sidewalks. That's just what I do, and I like to delete the trees because I don't know. I have kind of an unorthodox way of playing, I guess, if you will. Um, because for the longest time I really didn't know how to play this all that well, and I was pretty bad at it. And we're just gonna at least get the food court part in today, if anything, and put like 3 rides in. It is late. I am on Eastern Standard Time, so yeah. Oopsies. So it is officially midnight right now as we pre-record this. So we're gonna make this our kind of our welcoming center for our guest. Now the good part about this is you have unlimited money. The bad part is you have to keep your people happy. Like, you extremely have to keep these people happy. If you make them sad, they will make sure that your park is shut down like quickly. So yeah. So we're gonna go probably like that first. We're gonna at least have one ride in the park right now. I know it's not really everybody's like top ride, but right now that's gonna work. So I can at least put the staff down. These guys are the landscapers and the cleanup crew. So they're the guys who you'll see cutting the lawn. You can see picking up puke. Yeah, these guys do it all. Like I said, today at least we're just going to work on the main entrance, which is this part. I'm putting at least all the staff in if we can, or most of the staff, if not anything else. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. I am now going to be on Twitch as well, and I am more known on TikTok. On February, I think it is 5th, I will be changing it to Bisky. But for now, it is By Sky Daddy Jack Legend. But like I said, like February 5th is when I'm going to be changing it to Bisky. Shout out to Demented, that is her screen name, and Sage, who drew Bisky and kind of brought him to life. I had an idea, I drew it up too. But of course, I wanted to show local artists some love, and so I asked a personal friend of mine to do it, and they were honored to. And lo and behold, that's how Bisky came to life. My original drawing of Bisky is actually kind of cute. It is nothing like Sage did, but it's staying true to the original, and I love that. Bisky was kind of joke amongst friends for a while, so it's funny. Somebody on the TikTok app had read my name and thought it said Bisky, and we joked around saying, "Oh no, it's if you will, By Sky," and then it goes, "Oh wait, that's not your name," and it was just really funny how it started, and the story behind how it started, I think, is probably funnier than just the name itself. There we go. Good, we have 34 guests on one ride. That can't be good. Hold on. We need to at least put down all the landscapers, as I call them. With the landscapers, the security guards, and the well, they'll call handyman, I guess, but, and the, mechanics. The mechanics are the guys that fix the rides when they break. There we go. We put all them down at least, so that's a plus. Because they're the ones we really need to put down. Of course, it's raining, so hopefully these guys get a bunch of umbrellas. Blue is just a little more aesthetically pleasing. First thing we're going to do is make sure we have a saved game. Always do that. Biscuit number 1 is what we'll call, excuse me, this. We're going to put like... So we're not trying to make this super like, super crazy at the moment. Right now, the whole main goal is to just give them an entrance point and something to do, although they're going to get bored really easily, which is why I'm trying to put handyman down too. So if I can at least put the handyman down first and like a bunch of rides and food, that'd be great. Before the park decides I'm not good at this game. I've done it where I've made the worst park. I've made the most confusing map. That was actually an accomplishment. I was kind of proud of that. And then there was one that was the dirtiest park. That one was interesting. But I didn't realize one of the achievements was, ooh, make the most confusing map. And I'm like, yes. And I have a feeling I'll get that with this park. Because I'm not really known for doing really orthodox maps. I'm really not. I'm not known for doing orthodox maps. Not at all. I'm sorry, but the sound is aesthetically pleasing. Remembering this as a child and playing this, I love the sound. But you should have seen how many tries it took before I got the sound I got now. It was really loud in my ear. Either my headphones were turned up way too loud and I blasted my eardrums out, or the sound was just all goofy and all you could hear was the game and not me talking in the background. And I'm just like, oh, this is going to take forever. So I spent about an hour doing that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last probably hour and a half to 2 is literally trying to figure out the sound. So once I figured it out, I actually took a screenshot of it. So next time it'd just be easier to set. Because I don't want to spend another hour doing this if I'm going to be making videos. I do not want to do this for another hour. That was a nightmare. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we at least got the security guards down, so now we're going to put some more food down for these guys. Because now we have 95 guests who are probably very, very angry at the fact that there's no food. Or drinks for that matter, or bathrooms for that matter. So we're going to put more... one bathroom in this place. Although I did want to be a jerk in one of the games I played, because I kind of learned this from my brother. I was like, oh, I should put one bathroom, one ride, and one food thing. Oh, I don't like being mean to my characters. I really don't. Oh, I just flipped these the wrong way, damn it. I hate being mean to my people. I really do. I actually get really sad when I'm mean to them. I didn't realize all the bathrooms were facing the wrong way. That would have been nice to know. Why is bathroom number 5 being annoying? There we go. I'm going to put 6 bathrooms, at least here right now. And the cool thing is you go into rides and you can open them all. I'm going to turn this back around. And we're gonna make one of these just plums, or whatever these are, plums. Candy apple stalls. Sorry, I've been playing a little too much DayZ, I think, that I said plums. Okay, we're gonna put another ride in, because I think these guys are getting a little bored. I think one of my favorite ones to put in, usually, is the shuttle loop. That's actually a pretty big fan favorite. I'm probably gonna put that guy... I'm probably gonna put that guy right here. I know it's a really goofy place, but there's a reason why I'm putting him there. We will do the bisexual colors. How about that? And we will call this the bisexual loop. That's what we'll call this one, bisexual loop. Make an exit point. Then the really cool part is you can also make benches and trash cans for these guys in case they throw up because they can't handle their ride. Which I try to put a trash can in the very end or beginning of the ride. Although, like I said, these guys kind of suck at keeping their stuff down. They tend to throw up at like the stupidest stuff. There. Ooh, there's a line going finally. Yay. We're going to open that up. We're going to try to add another ride if we can. And we're going to add that one. Oh, dear. Come on. Oh, that was the, There we go. It just fell. I love the laughs in this game. I wonder how many people got paid to just do voices in this, not realizing how quite popular this game was going to be. Like, I wonder if anybody predicted how popular this game was going to end up being. Because I don't think you could imagine back in the 90s or so how popular it would be. Because I definitely wouldn't have imagined. There we go. So we got another ride for these guys to enjoy. And then my park's going up by a little bit, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add security. There you go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you have like lakes or water or whatever, just be careful because if you drop these guys, they will immediately drop your park rating down horribly. If you ever want to check your park rating, you can go here, and then you can go to awards or your recent whatever, and then yeah, so it can tell you all about your statistics and everything in this game, which is really cool. And for this game being as old as it is, yeah, it's very cool. I also have the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, by the way. I'm not playing it right now because this is an expansion. But the original one was a lot harder because you didn't have this one quite yet. So you had to be careful with your money. And I never got good at that one. Like, I know how to play it now. But growing up, I was terrible at it. Actually, just because I can. Hold on. We're gonna make this like a bisexually themed park. Just because I can. And then we're gonna name the park Bisky's World. So this is Bisky's World. Hopefully, you can get as famous as Disney World. And yeah, for those who don't realize, Disney World and Disneyland are two different things. Where this guy like walks in the middle of the damn desert. You can actually put security guards where you want them. So if you want them to specifically, ooh, the tidiest park, yay, see, you can get achievements like that. So if you go up here, we just got called the tidiest park. Yeah, you can get achievements for really cool stuff. Like I said, goofy, most confusing setup, dirtiest park, cleanest park. Oh no, I haven't gotten all of the achievements, so I can tell you what other ones there were. There might be like craziest park, most destructive park, probably. I don't know. I don't try to be destructive in this game usually, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But probably sky's the limit on what ones you can get. Oh, 1 second. Because I want to make sure my fiance doesn't walk through the door on this, on this video, because that would be hilarious. But also, he would be really embarrassed too. So, almost done putting all the security guards down. I'm gonna put a few more things down. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna throw some entertainers in there just to make sure. Sometimes, depending on which one you do, you can actually have others like knights and some other stuff. I don't think I have that in this one, or if I do, I have to earn it. But in some of them, you actually can have like knights and I don't even know. I can't remember. There's other stuff you can get though. And then just really quick, why I set it up, at least so I have a place for it. Whoopsies. Because I know where the boat ride's gonna go. And what I mean by the boat ride is you can make boat rides for this game. But to do that, you obviously need water. And most times, you have that. But in this case, because I'm in the middle of the goddamn desert, I don't have that. Okay, and then we're just going to very quickly put in a few more snack places. Eventually, if you get really good at this game, you can put like burgers and stuff, cotton candy, popcorn. But you really have to level up in this, if you will. Because the happier you make your park, the more stuff you unlock. Because obviously, as you can see, new stuff gets unlocked each time you make the park happier and happier. And then if you lose money, the game doesn't shut off, but it literally just goes like, okay, well, you obviously didn't achieve it. The park shuts down. So you hear all the noise, but there's no people in the park anymore. We're going to try to do one more line of the bathroom just because I gotta remember to put bathrooms. I think one time I made this awesome park and it was just stellar. And then I realized, like, oh my god, I didn't give these people a bathroom. I had just realized that. And then my park got shut down because I was torturing my people. And I gave them a bathroom. And I was like, whoops. Believe it or not, I didn't do that on purpose. But, you know, the people weren't necessarily happy. So, I mean, I wouldn't be happy either if you didn't give me a bathroom. I mean, let's be fair. If you were in an amusement park and you weren't allowed to use the bathroom, I mean, that would be pretty torturous. Let's not beat around the bush here. That would be pretty darn torturous. So all the hats we're gonna make bi-color, and that's the only colors you can get are the bi-colors. What is it? Purple. I had to think about it for a second. And then we'll put a few more of these places, which is just the information desk, where you can get like the umbrellas if it rains, which again, gotta make it bi-colors. It's by Bisky World, so gotta make it bi-colors. And then we go up here, we open it. Okay, and then really quick, we're gonna make a donut shop because we can, and I think we only have, one. Like I said, this is gonna be the food corner. I'm gonna obviously make more than one food corner, but just to start off the night, or start off the stream, whatever, or video, I'm just going to simply be doing the food court portion. Because again, I could sit here all night and play this, believe me I could, but I also have work tomorrow, so yeah, that's not going to happen. But we're just going to finish off by putting in a food court. We're going to open it up. And then the other thing you've got to remember, since you put a food court here, you got to remember to put benches. Okay. I think we have enough bathrooms, although it doesn't really hurt to have a lot. 200 people in this park. It would really not hurt having a lot of bathrooms. So I think each day I'll jump on and I'll stream or I'll make a video. And if I make videos, you will never know what videos will be it, because I will not obviously make the same video twice, or if I do, obviously I'm just going to keep going in the game, so you never know. So it'll be very interesting when I start recording videos for you guys what's going to be on, because I will always make it a surprise for you guys, unless I have a reason to announce it. I will always kind of make it a surprise, so it's kind of a shock to you guys, like, ooh, what's on today's agenda of what we're going to watch today. So, because I like doing that's fun. So again, we're going to do the bisexual colors because that's why it's called Bisky's World. And if you didn't know, if you go on my Discord, if you go on my Twitch, you go on TikTok, Bisky is a bisexual lobster. Why I picked a lobster was literally simply for the fact that bisque, it's soup. So that's kind of where it came from. I mean, it's super creative, right? Yeah, I know you can't get the t-shirt stand. Stop complaining. Hey, it didn't take them long to start complaining. Watch, they're gonna keep complaining. And you know they are. I swear, I always rage at these people. Between my Sims and these people, I rage at them like crazy. And I don't know if that's healthy or not, but suggestion, you shouldn't rage at the people in this game because they're not real. But I don't care. I rage at them because they make stupid decisions, like the one I just made. I always wonder what they're talking about because there's so many people talking. As a hard of hearing gamer, it's very interesting because it's like real life where it's like 1,000 conversations. So it's like 1,000 conversations in the game, and I'm just always curious as to what they're talking about. Okay, so now that we have that one, we can actually probably put 2 trash cans and like a place to sit for them. Alright, if anything bad happens, because I know my luck, I'm gonna put one more ride in. So I'm probably gonna put the boat ride in real quick. At least so these idiots have something to do. And I do typically that. Whoopsies. I make a very convoluted boat ride as well. Everything I make in this game is super convoluted, I've noticed. Like, even if I didn't start streaming, even before my streams, everything I made was convoluted. It never made sense, but in my head it made sense. So I was like, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. That's why it probably stayed in my head for as long as it did. Because I want to make this fun for the people who ride the ride, but I also don't want it. I want it to be something different. Something that these people have never seen. So, definitely don't think I've been on a boat ride quite like this. And then this is the last ride I'm making for the night. So now we're just gonna put the entrance down and the entrance down and the exit, and then we are gonna be done for the night. So, because this looks like it's gonna be a longer wait ride, I'm gonna make sure that I kind of have a longer I don't think it's gonna be quite that long, but we'll make it that long. The exit can be short. Now, just remember that you can make benches like this, but you can't put a bench on the side, so you can put a trash can. Alright. Well, we're going to open it up, and then that is it for a night, you guys. Thank you so much for playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Wait, we got to make these swans. And, of course, what are we going to make them? Oh, we can't make them. Yeah, we can. Actually, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Hold on. Blue. Pink. Purple. Blue. Pink. Purple. Blue. Pink. Purple. Blue. Pink. Purple. Good, now we open it. Okay, we have the bisexual swan boat ride. Make sure we save. I don't even know what I just did. Oh, cool, I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Well, thank you guys again for joining. I really, really appreciate it. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next video, I'll see you guys all later. Your Biscuit Boy is out.